Hey friends, thought I'd do a quick service on my Kuhn No Jive. So, new to me, someone had it before me though. Some cool stamping on this though, really bold and bright. A little bit of wear from some stain loss, but the edge is darn near pristine. It plays so smooth. The only wear I did find is obviously a common one where this was not put in correctly. And it's oblonged a little bit. So this is the axle sleeve, and this is the axle. This one's pretty new. It looks like whoever had this before me put a new axle on it, which is, that's great. Got that off of there. So what I actually like to do with this is a steel axle, so it can rust, and this is aluminum. These are very soft. This is very hard. So I like to put a little bit of this dielectric grease. It's a white grease, lithium type grease. And I just basically squeegee a little bit on the threads. Squeegee a little bit on the threads. What I've done is, you see the little dot there? Before I removed it, I put the dot on the same side on each nut. And it will wear off because it's just a little bit of temporary marker. And the reason I did that is because when I assemble this yo-yo, I want the wood grain, to travel across the yo-yo on the same side. I don't want the wood grain going this way on one half and this way on one half and this way on the other. So I was very happy. It took a lot of effort to source that. You rotate it. If it doesn't work out, you lift it up, go one flat, try again. Doesn't work, try again. I'm gonna keep my finger on the hub there, drop in the axle, it spins freely, and I pop the top half on. Now see, it pops up, right? So what I do is I adjust my hands, so like this on the bottom, and this thumb actually wedges into the gap there. So I'm holding it like this, I put my thumb in the gap there a little bit so that I can push on the hub and rotate with my free fingers. Once you get so far, we're set. Now you see how offset that is? You gotta be careful. I don't want to break it more. Same thing there. And my wood grain runs that way across and runs that way across. I don't think I can get any closer, and I think that makes me very happy. Not too tight. You notice how I didn't wrench it together? I don't find I need that. The wood. There we are. Hopefully you learned some tips there beautifully. Have a good one. There's a fixed axle Friday coming soon.